Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? My name is Marianne, the counsellor at Marianne Hanson Counselling Service, and if you've been watching for the last few days then you'll know I'm doing a series and it's called Holding On to People for the Wrong Reasons, and I've looked at some of the reasons that include holding on to someone because you want to prove something, holding on to someone because of family pressure, holding on to someone because you've been together for a long time. Another reason that's quite common is holding on to someone because you don't want them to be with anyone else, but you don't want to be with them either. And in today's series episode 5, what I want to talk about is holding on to someone for a sense of duty. So this isn't as common, I don't think, as the others, but this is still something that does happen. And if you get together with someone in a relationship, and it could be because you've been together for a long time, so you got together when you were teenagers, it could be that they rescued you from an abusive relationship. It could be that they, you were maybe being attacked or something, and then they came in and rescued you from that. Just this sense of duty can then persist, because your feeling might be that you have to then remain with this person. And I know people who have been in this situation where they know the relationship's over, but their feeling is, if they end it with this person, it's a bad thing because this was the person that saved me. This was the person that came into my life at the right time. So their feeling is that they have to hold on to this person. So what you have to think about is sense of duty is not a reason to stay in a relationship, because having a sense of duty, doing something through obligation, means that it's not genuine. Because I'm not saying that in some jobs, obviously, if you've got a sense of duty, or if in a certain situation, your obligation is to contribute financially to a family household, or your sense of duty is to care for your ailing parents as they get older. That's one thing. But when it comes to relationships, I think it's completely different. If the foundation isn't built on you really genuinely want to be there, you have love, or you at least like the person, you're doing it because you want to grow together and build together, then you have to think that, is it really worth it? Is it enough to say that this is just a sense of duty? Because also it's not fair on the other person, because they're probably thinking that this is a genuine relationship based on this person wants to be with me, whilst you're probably going to bed sometimes at night thinking, I've had enough really, but I just feel too guilty to leave. Guilt is the same as in the other video I was talking about shame and how powerful that is. Guilt is even more powerful. So people will sometimes stay together because of a sense of guilt. So duty comes into that. If you really feel that if you leave this person now after they've saved you from a bad relationship, then you'll feel guilty because you'll feel like you have not been fair to them. So this is how you deal with it if you're in this situation. First of all, consider how you can be true to yourself and be honest while still recognising the important role the person has played in your life. Giving gratitude towards someone who maybe has saved you from that bad relationship, someone who has been there through all the ups and downs, someone who you have known for a long time. It's good to just say to them, I'm grateful for you, I'm grateful for what we've had. However, it doesn't mean as well that you can't be honest and say, but our journey together is over, we're not in that place anymore. I've healed, I've moved forward, you've probably moved forward, and now we need to go our separate ways. As long as you are recognising that you're just in different places, then I think that's one thing that is being honest and being true. The second thing is think about that you both deserve to be happy. So just think about that as an idea for a minute. In all of these episodes, the one thing that I'm trying to say really is that when a relationship isn't working, remaining in that relationship and holding on to the person and holding on to the relationship when it just isn't working is affecting both parties, because neither of you are happy really. So if you're holding on because you don't want to be with them anymore, but you just don't want them to be with anyone else, that's not making you happy because you don't want them. If you're holding on because you think you won't get any better, that's not helping because you're only doing it because you're fearful of what's going to happen to you. If you're holding on because your family want you to, then that's also not making you happy because you're only doing it because someone else wants you to do that. And with this one, if it's just a sense of duty, I'm obligated, I have to stay with this person because they'll think badly of me, because I'm going to feel guilty, because they've rescued me and now I'm abandoning them. You know, it can be a very strong, powerful pull to stay where you are, but neither of you are going to be happy. So you just have to believe in the idea that there is someone out there, maybe more than one person, for everyone. That's what I believe, because the world is too big for that not to be true. And we can't just cling like for dear life onto a person when we know it's not working. We have to sort of be courageous sometimes, and we have to be brave, and we have to say, do you know, this isn't working and we've tried, and it's okay to try and for it not to work, and now we're going to go our separate ways, and now we're going to try and be happy with other people, and that's okay. So I've got one more episode to do, and that will be tomorrow, and I hope you've enjoyed the series. And if you have, feel free to watch all of the episodes, feel free to leave a comment, to share, because other people might find this stuff interesting as well. And also subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the videos. I'll be doing another series which is called Overcoming Different Things in Your Life, but I'll do that later in the year. I hope you've found this video useful. Thanks for watching. See you all soon. Bye.